Hidden deep inside the Tower of London lies more than wealth. There lies fear. The crown jewels, dazzling symbols of monarchy, are said to be cursed when taken beyond their stone sanctuary. Legend claims that the last time they were removed entirely, death followed. It was 1649, King Charles I was executed, and Oliver Cromwell had the jewels melted down. But soon after, chaos erupted, and Cromwell's own grave would be desecrated. When the jewels were reforged, new rules were whispered. Let them never leave the tower again, or misfortune will follow. Guards swear strange whispers fill the air on stormy nights. Perhaps power like this was never meant to be touched. They stand on the stone paths like sentinels, 7 black ravens, not just birds but guardians. For centuries, it's said, if the ravens ever leave the tower, the kingdom will fall. Charles II was warned of this ancient omen and decreed that the birds be protected. And so, they are fed, housed, and watched over by a royal raven master. During the Blitz, bombs fell and the birds were lost. Soon after, Britain's morale sank. Churchill ordered new ravens immediately. They returned, and so did hope. No one dares test the legend again. Even today, one raven named Merlina mysteriously vanished. Her disappearance marked a year of chaos. Some nights, Windsor Castle holds its breath. Guards have reported a figure in black silk moving silently through the halls, Queen Victoria herself. Her presence is most often felt near the room where Prince Albert died. Doors open without touch. A floral scent fills the air. One sentry, trembling, claimed he heard a piano softly playing, Victoria's favorite waltz. Though she ruled an empire, her heart never left Albert's side, even in death. In a castle of history, some stories refuse to be buried. It's one of the most stunning stones in the royal collection, the Logan Sapphire. Yet behind its brilliance lies a chilling rumor. Believed to be looted from a sacred shrine in Sri Lanka, every owner before the crown met tragedy, cursed, some say. When Queen Mary wore it to a state banquet, she collapsed with a sudden illness days later. Though recovered, it was never worn again. Now it rests behind museum glass, unpolished and untouched. Jewelers whisper, it watches you back. Perhaps not all beauty is meant to shine. In a forgotten chamber at Hampton Court lies a bed, carved with dragons and vines, made for King Henry VIII. They say his nightmares began when he first slept in it, visions of blood, betrayal, and a collapsing crown. Every monarch who slept there afterward reported illness or unrest. Queen Anne refused to even enter the room. Today, it remains untouched, locked behind thick velvet ropes. Some historians believe the wood was taken from a tree struck by lightning. Others say it was cursed by Anne Boleyn's kin. The bed may no longer hold kings, but it still holds secrets. In Westminster Abbey stands a sacred seat, the coronation chair. Every monarch since 1308 has sat upon it, resting above the ancient stone of Scone. But hidden on its back, carved by careless boys centuries ago, are graffiti markings. P. Abbott slept here 1800, and worse, symbols used in witchcraft. Some believe a dark ritual was etched in anger when the Scottish stone was stolen by Edward I. Rumors grew that every ruler crowned upon it would face a rebellion or war. Looking back, history might agree. Behind velvet curtains and polished crowns, even monarchs have sought guidance from the stars. Queen Elizabeth I consulted astrologer John Dee, a man both revered and feared. He claimed to speak to angels and once warned her of an assassination days before a plot was uncovered. Centuries later, whispers say Princess Diana had her own astrologer. Before her tragic death, she reportedly told a friend, "The stars have warned me it will be soon." Coincidence, or did the heavens speak truths even royalty feared to hear? On snowy winter nights near Sandringham House, locals speak of hoofs echoing across the icy road. But no carriage is seen, only the chilling rattle of a phantom coach. Legend says it's the spirit of Princess Sophia, daughter of George III, who died broken-hearted. They say she was once in love with a palace guard, but forbidden to marry. Her spirit roams, still trying to reach him. The Queen's drivers have reported strange chills and black horses seen in fog. But when they stop, nothing's there. The wheels of love and sorrow still turn, long after life. During the madness of King George III, a strange tale emerged. Court servants noticed a bright star in the sky that never moved. Each night it hovered near his window, as if watching. One night it blinked red, and the king screamed, being judged by heaven. Astrologers blamed sunspots. Others believed it was a sign of divine punishment. When George finally died, the star vanished. Was it just celestial coincidence, or did the cosmos mourn a broken king? Before her final trip to Paris, Princess Diana received a white feather through the mail. In Old English folklore, a white feather is a symbol of death approaching, especially for royals. Diana, already fearing for her safety, reportedly broke down. Some say she saw feathers scattered in the hallway before her car ride. After her death, many mourners claimed to find feathers outside Kensington Palace, resting like fallen angels. Coincidence, or the final omen of a princess whose fate was written in sorrow?